Today is a day where the weather will definitely be active in North Texas. Aaron Moran is joining us with the forecast. So, Aaron, we're talking about severe weather potential, and it could involve all modes of severe weather, right?
Right. So we've had a warm front lifting to the north overnight, and we've got a cold front that's going to approach from the west later tonight. So ahead of that front, and while we're still kind of in the warm sector between that warm front and cold front, that's where we're expecting strong to severe storms. Right now, as we approach sunrise, we've got cloudy skies, temperatures in the upper 50s and low 60s across North Texas. Visibility issues out to the west and southwest. You've got Cleburne with less than 1.5 miles of visibility, Mineral Wells with less than 1 mile right now. So we're just kind of giving you the heads up, hey, you may run into some issues with visibility if you are going to be heading west or southwest this morning. But this afternoon, you're going to run into any issues created by the strong to severe storms that we're expecting. I think even just by lunchtime, rain and storm coverage is up to 60%, but I've got it up to 90% for this afternoon and into the early evening. And it's not just us that's going to be dealing with severe weather today. The threat is actually a little greater the farther east you go. This does include East Texas, a good portion of Louisiana, a little bit of Mississippi as well. But some of our eastern counties are covered by that level 3 enhanced risk for strong to severe storms. Most of North Texas under that level 2 slight risk, highlighted in yellow there. I think we got to watch for large hail being the main threat with these storms, maybe up to 2 inches in diameter with some of the stronger storms. We also want to watch for damaging winds, and then can't rule out the possibility of a few tornadoes. It looks like that threat is low for most of us. It may be a little bit greater south and east of the Metroplex, but we will keep an eye on that. I think that's something that we'll kind of watch progress as these storms really start to fire up. So we'll watch to the south and to the west later this morning. Even by 10 a.m., we may start to see some storms firing up on radar, but I think it's a little more likely as we get into that midday time frame that we start to see more widespread coverage along the I-35 corridor, and then eventually those storms start to move off to the east, and the threat kind of pushes into East Texas overnight. So again, just expecting cloudy skies this morning, a few showers around, but we'll watch our southwestern counties starting after 10 o'clock this morning to see if we can get any storms to fire up. The fog that we're seeing to the south and to the west may be helping to kind of inhibit a storm development just a little bit this morning, but once we get into that 1, 2, 3 p.m. time frame, peak daytime heating, that's one of the ingredients that we need, the heat and the moisture to get these storms going, and we're certainly expecting that come this afternoon. Here's 6 o'clock in the evening. You still see some strong storms along the I-35 corridor, but most of this activity is moving east, and then the threat kind of pushes into East Texas overnight. Now, we do get to clear out tomorrow. We've got a great weekend forecast. We start out with cloudy skies Saturday morning, but by Saturday afternoon, we've got mostly sunny skies, and temperatures should be able to warm to about 75 degrees, and then up to 82 on Sunday with a south-southeast wind at 10 to 20. We should still stay calm into Monday of next week with a high of 86. And then the storm chances return by Tuesday and Wednesday as another cold front moves through. So we've got a 40% chance for showers and storms Tuesday and Wednesday, and then slightly cooler by Thursday of next week with highs in the mid-70s. But Madison today, just got to make sure that everyone is staying weather aware, especially as we get towards midday.
Yeah, hunker down today, but then tomorrow and Sunday you can hopefully get outside and enjoy. By the way, as summer approaches,